What's up, everybody? This is Reverend Guns, and today we are taking apart and cleaning an FMK 9mm. First thing we want to do is a safety check. So we are going to press this little button right here, and the magazine will pop out. Just like that. We don't want any cleaners or solvents on this, so we're going to set this aside and keep it far away from us. Then we're going to slide the slide back, push up on this button here, and this will lock it into place, and we can look inside and make sure there's nothing in there. Now that we know that it is safe and clear, we will start taking it apart to clean. Once you've released the slide, you will see these two little buttons on the side here. You pinch those like this and pull down. So as the slide is pulled back just ever so slightly, okay, just a little bit, you will pinch those and pull down. Okay, once you let go, you can let go of the buttons, and now you'll want to pull the trigger to release the slide. Got the frame. We've got the guide rod and spring. We've got the barrel and the slide. This is what we'll be cleaning today. I'm going to go ahead and give everything a quick spray. Make sure you get down in the barrel. Okay, it doesn't matter what kind of cleaner you use. Anything's good. I have started using this, and I'm pretty impressed with it, so I'm going to continue to use it. The first thing I'm going to do is let that soak, and while it's soaking, I'll explain what I've got sitting here. I've got a soft bristle brush. It's got a little detail end on it for smaller areas and crevices. Got a harder bristle brush. Get the stubborn carbon off. I've got a barrel brush. This is 9mm, so we'll use that to clean the inside of the barrel. And to finish cleaning the inside of the barrel, we'll use a slotted cleaning rod. That's what you put your patches on. I have a screwdriver here. I don't need it for this one. I have some gun oil, a gun oil rag, some patches. Q-tips sometimes come in handy, and a couple of rags to wipe everything down. Now I'm going to start with the barrel because it is the first thing, or the main thing I do in particular. I always go in from the back, right where it loads the cartridge into the chamber. I do not like going from the front because you run the risk of dinging, denting, chipping the end of the muzzle here, and we don't want any damage to that. So I start from the back and just push it on through. Give it a nice thorough scrub down, and you'll feel it get a little smoother and easier as you brush it. Alright, get that feed ramp a little bit. Now we'll grab our soft bristle brush and start just kind of breaking everything apart. Get the end real good. I'm going to use the detail end to get where the guide rod sits. Make sure you get that feed ramp real well. Alright, now we're going to take some patches. So I'm going to swap my brush for my slotted cleaning rod. And I usually do 2 at a time. It fills up the barrel more, and it allows you to really wipe out the interior of any carbon or anything that's in there. So again, I'm going in from the back, the chamber side, not the muzzle side. So push it through. Alright. You can see all the black there. That's what we're removing. So we're going to keep doing that until it's clean. Now it'll never be white when it's clean. It will be a slight gray. But basically what we're looking for is that all the black's gone. Nothing black is ever good. Carbon is black. So that's, yeah, all the black needs to be gone. Alright, just a little bit on here. Getting much better. We'll probably do that one more time, just for good measure. Again, I'm coming from the back. Everybody knows that's the best way. Right. See that? No more black. All the black is gone. It's just a slight gray. Now we'll give this a wipe down. Basically just wiping off any of the excess crud you had on here. That feed ramp real well. Alright. That's looking pretty good. Let's move on to the guide rod and spring. Get the ends real well. And we'll wipe that off. Move on to the slide. Get anywhere you can. You are not going to hurt anything. You want to make sure you get into the slide rails real well on the sides here. Get the striker plate real well. Get the end of the barrel here, their muzzle. Anywhere you can reach inside, just kind of break everything loose. Alright, kind of go around the outside here, get the thumb grooves. This cleaner works real well. Anywhere on the pistol, it's not going to hurt it. Alright, you got the extractor here. Go make sure that's nice and clean. And the thumb grooves as well. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Let's give that a wipe down. everywhere you can reach. Get it all. You should get those slide rails. Striker plate. Extractor. Alright. And now we'll move on to the frame. Just kind of breaking everything apart. This is the feed ramp area, so you want to make sure that it gets clean. Anywhere you can get that brush in, you can get the slide rails on the frame. And we'll just kind of go over the rest of it just to get a little clean little polish up on the rest. And this is why I don't use the metal or brass brushes, because I don't want to scratch up any of this stuff. Alright. Looking real good there. Let's give this a wipe down. You get those slide rails real good. And get your finger in there. Get it wherever you can. You're not going to hurt it. All right. Time for some lube. Take your gun oil, put a little bit on your rag here, and we'll start with the barrel. Barrel, I do the whole shaft of the barrel. Not going to hurt it. Most of it slides on the barrel itself, so you want to do that. You're looking for any scratch marks, wear marks, scrapes. That's what you're looking for, and you want to make sure those places get a dab of oil. The guide rod, I'm not going to oil. The slide, again, you're looking down in here. There's usually little scrapes or scratches. Anywhere you see that stuff, that's where you want to put some oil. On the slide, you want to make sure you do inside the slide rail. I like to do the bottom as well. And then the other side. Alright. I do not want to put any on the extractor because gun oil attracts dirt and dust and whatnot, and we want everything to function without issue. Here we're going to do the slide rail. Again, we're looking for any wear marks. Looks like there, and possibly there. No scratches, nothing. Now we're going to put this back together. So set your slide in front of you like that. You're going to take your barrel, and you're going to notice that it's got little steps here. Okay, these steps are technically the bottom, so they're going to be pointing up, setting it in the barrel here. The second step, the lower step, is also where the guide rod is going to seat. It's got a little divot there for it to sit properly. So keep an eye on that. You just stick it in the hole, slide it back, and it just sits in place. You'll take your guide rod. One side's got a flat black end, the other side's got a black end with like a knob that little knob is going to go right in this hole below the barrel. So you'll stick it in there, and then you'll have to compress it to seat it on that bottom step I was just showing you. So now this guide rod is now level and flush with the slide itself. Now we're going to take our frame, and we've got little notches right here, little grooves. That's what's going to slide onto the rails in the frame, and it just carefully slides on. Do that again. Line it up with the guide rail and just slide it on back. And once you got it there, you should do a little cock. You'll hear it clip into place, and now everything is functional. Let's do a final wipe down. Grab a clean rag here, and we'll get the rest of anything else from us cleaning it here. Alright, and there you have it. We just took apart, cleaned, oiled, and reassembled an FMK 9mm. Thanks for watching. I also offer the online course to get your Texas license to carry a handgun. It's the 4-hour class broken down into segments and saves your progress so you can do it at your own pace. After completing the course, you will be able to print your certificate. Then, it'll help you locate an instructor close to you, no matter where you are in Texas, so you can complete the shooting portion of the course. This is all certified by the Texas Department of Public Safety. Check it out at reverendguns.com. If you have any questions or comments, please add them below. Be sure to like and subscribe for more firearms education.